Hello everyone, on the Revocable Trust and Trustees series, today we're going to talk about initial trustees. In our previous video, we talked about how they are initial trustees, successor trustees, co-trustees. We'll talk about each type of trustees in future videos, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel there below. But today we're going to cover initial trustees. Who are the initial trustees? When do they stop being trustees, and what happens then? The initial trustees usually are the people creating the trust. The people creating a revocable trust are called grantors or trustors sometimes. They are the owners of the trust. They are also in a revocable trust. They are also the initial trustees, meaning that, yes, they fund the trust, they put stuff in the trust, but they still own those assets and they still have full control over their assets. They can buy, sell, change, do whatever they need to do. They are the initial trustees. They are the managers of the assets. Kind of like you have a business, I am the owner and this person is the manager. They are the employees. But with a revocable trust, the owners, again, are also the initial trustees. And it's all put in the terms of the trust, makes it very clear. Now let's talk about, when do the initial trustees stop serving? What happens? How do the successor trustees come into play? Well, the trust document provides that situation. Hopefully it does. So usually the successor trustees come into play if the initial trustees, or maybe the initial trustee, if you have an individual trust, you are the sole trustor and owner of your trust. You are also the sole trustee if that's what you want. If the initial trustees are, for example, deceased, where they can no longer serve, that's when the successor trustee comes into play, and the trust again provides for that. Or if the initial trustee is incapacitated, let's say mom is her sole trustee and she now has dementia. So again, hopefully the terms of the trust provide that upon mom's incapacity, the successor trustees come into play. Or 3, if mom resigns, let's say she gets up there in age and she says, you know what, I still have capacity, I'm still alive, but I don't want to deal with any of these assets and these issues, things that I have to do. I can resign, and that's when I will allow the successor trustee to serve. So that's kind of how that works. Initial trustees are the people creating the trust, and then they stop serving when one of the 3 circumstances occur, or there may be other things that if you put in the trust that can be followed as to allow your successor trustees to serve. I hope this video helped. Again, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll have lots of other videos on trustees. If you have a trust and this is a good video for you to kind of understand how it works and what your trust hopefully says, or if you plan on getting a trust in place, this is a good video as well, so you can understand some of the terms. That way when you meet with an attorney, you have an idea about the things they're going to talk about. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to watch our other videos, watch previous videos. We have lots and lots of videos on probate, trust, guardianship, power of attorneys, and all that. Thank you for watching.